Getting feedback from reviewers for the first time in a new area of research it's challenging, you know. Even if it's quite good feedback, we typically focus on what's bad in the feedback. I think it's really important to read the feedback more than once, and maybe to read it over time, leave some time from the first read to the next read. Read it slowly and see what is really there, not just what you think is there. It's surprising to me how many people have said to me, I've had the most dreadful feedback on my manuscript, and I'm like, show me. And I have a look at it, and I'm like, that's not bad feedback. Actually, any feedback that's not a reject is not bad feedback, right? It's feedback that's signalling a possible publication. Get a good friend, a trusted colleague or a friend to read that feedback. As I just said, when I read someone else's feedback, I see the good in it. I see the possibilities in it. When I read the feedback that comes from my own work, I see it really differently. It's kind of part of the fragility, I suppose, of the receiving feedback. So read it with a trusted colleague and let them talk you through it and help you see what is really there. And then when you respond to the feedback, and never don't respond to the feedback, or if you've been sent major revisions with feedback, use the feedback. When you respond to the feedback, give a good, clear account, a grateful account of how you've received the feedback, that you're grateful for it, and what you've done with the feedback, but also be prepared to not do some things and to say why you're not going to do some things. You know, you're getting feedback as a mature researcher. Just speak back to it with authority. Don't feel like you have to do every single thing. If you get a reject with the feedback, it's possible you may send the manuscript out somewhere else and do nothing with that feedback, but I wouldn't do that myself. I would always sift through the feedback and think, what is in here that's going to help me make the manuscript better? I've had some brutal experiences with feedback. I've had feedback that's taken me a full week of writing to make the changes, which is a lot of work. But every time it's happened to me, I've been so much more pleased with what it is that I've produced, so much more prouder of the thing that's out there in the public space than the thing that I first sent off.